Foxes are omnivorous small to medium-sized animals that belong to numerous species in the Canidae family. They feature a long bushy tail or brush, a flattened head, upright triangular ears, and a pointed, slightly upturned snout. The monophyletic real foxes group of the genus Vulpes includes 12 species. Around another 25 living or extinct species are referred to as foxes. These foxes are either members of the South American foxes paraphyletic group or the outlying group, which includes the bat-eared fox, gray fox, and island fox. Except for Antarctica, foxes can be found on every continent. The red fox, Vulpes vulpes, is the most common and widespread species of fox, with about 47 recognized subspecies. Foxes' global distribution, combined with their widespread reputation for cunning, has contributed to their prominence in popular culture and folklore in many societies around the world. European settlers brought fox hunting with packs of hounds to various parts of the New World, which had long been a popular pastime in Europe, particularly in the British Isles. Male foxes are referred to as dogs, tods, or reynards, females as vixens, and young foxes as cubs, pups, or kits. A skulk, leash, or earth refers to a group of foxes. Foxes are smaller than other members of the Canidae family, such as wolves and jackals, but they can be larger than other members of the family, such as raccoon dogs. Males of the largest species, the red fox, weigh between 4.1 and 8.7 kilograms on average, while males of the smallest species, the fennec fox, weigh only 0.7 to 1.6 kilos. Fur color, length, and density varied between fox species. The colors of the coats range from pearly white to black and white, to black with white or gray flecks on the underside. Fennec foxes and other fox species adapted to living in the desert, such as kit foxes, have wide ears and short fur to help keep their bodies cool. Arctic foxes, on the other hand, have small ears and short limbs, as well as thick, insulating fur to keep them warm. Red foxes, on the other hand, have a classic auburn fur with a white marking on the tail. The color and texture of a fox's coat can change with the seasons. Fox pelts are richer and denser in the winter and lighter in the summer. Foxes molt once a year in April to shed their thick winter coat. The process begins at the foot, moves up the legs, and then down the back. The color of a person's coat may also alter as they grow older. A fox's average lifespan in the wild is 1 to 3 years, while some individuals can survive up to 10 years. Foxes, unlike many other canids, are not necessarily solitary creatures. They usually live in small family groups, but some species such as Arctic foxes have been observed to live alone. Foxes are omnivores, meaning they eat everything. Invertebrates like insects and small vertebrates like reptiles and birds make up the majority of their diet. They may also consume eggs and plants. Although many predators are generalists, some, like the crab-eating fox, have more specialized diets. The majority of fox species take roughly 1 kilogram of food per day. Vixens are in heat for 1 to 6 days, giving them a 12-month reproductive cycle. During estrus, the ova are shed without the necessity for copulating stimulus, much like in other canines. The vixen undergoes a gestation stage that might last 52 to 53 days after the egg is fertilized. Foxes typically have 4 to 5 litters every year, with an 80% success rate in becoming pregnant. The Arctic fox, for example, can have up to 11 kits in a litter, depending on the species and environment. Several fox species are threatened in their natural habitats. Foxes are subjected to a variety of pressures, including habitat degradation and pelt hunting for pelts, other trade, or control. Foxes are frequently regarded as nuisance animals, in part due to their opportunistic hunting tactics and tenacity. Foxes, on the other hand, have been effectively used to manage pests on fruit orchards while leaving the fruit intact, despite their reputation as pests.